He used to be a baseball player before the accident, and sports was everything for him. All types of sports, but mainly baseball and football. He used to play baseball, I guess, since age of 6, all three
Yeah, yeah.
all three high schools.
Yeah.
High school years, he played baseball, and he was a real good ball player. Now,
He just sits and watches.
his response time is real slow.
Yeah.
His reflections are slow. He'll try to throw the ball every once in a while, and it's nothing to what the Army had before.
You know, get up, take a shower, and times feed the dog. When that, and times go outside for a while, play games. Yeah, that's about it.
It was right after 9/11, and he had gotten his orders that they were going to be deployed. And that weekend, their sergeant gave them a weekend off. And they went out and typical kids, started doing, nightclubbing here and there. And on the way back to the base, he had an accident.
It was so hard because he had to learn everything again, how to walk. It was very hard for him. It was very painful for him because when you are in a coma for any period of time, you get into like the fetal position and everything cramps up on you, and he had trouble of always wanting to go back. You could see that he was in pain. When we weren't allowed to see him for a while because any kind of movement would the heart rate would move real bad, and he was, I guess he could hear us and didn't know what to do about it since he was still kind of in a coma, and until Christmas time, they allowed us to go back and see him for a little bit. And then after that, we made arrangements to come to San Antonio. It was like a nursing home. He had to learn how to walk, and made him get up and take showers and walk. You're gonna walk, you're not gonna be crippled. And he would slack off. I said, you're gonna pick up that foot, and this is the way you walk with your arms. And I was like a sergeant out there. And he walked.
Therapy. Take 4 places. Therapy. My home.
Therapy, it was almost 3 years of therapy,
Therapy.
24 hours. Rehabs can only do so much, and they do a lot. I'm not saying they don't, they do a lot of rehab, but
The family has to take part.
family,
Has to take part.
you know.
Without that, I don't think he could have really made it, and he would have just been there. We didn't want him to be dependent on us completely at all.
Yeah.
So at first we wanted to make arrangements at our house to build, a separate house upstairs, but then we started thinking, damn, if we could find something else. And then our neighbor decided to sell and asked us if we were interested in selling and buying, and we're like, yeah. We had never really, right next door to us. So we did. In the outside, we like a gazebo, things that he wants, we always try to get for him. It's his money. He can do whatever he wants. And if he wants a gazebo, we'll spend out his whole afternoon out there. That's fine with us.
Here we eat. There I cook a little bit, very little. Here we eat. Mostly pizza.
Well, it's just like anything else.
Yeah, just trying to.
You follow the same routine daily. Get on this bus, do this, do that. I mean, he's real good at it.
This is my room. This is my room. And here in my room. Cereal, clothes, bathroom, everything.
And it's tough, financially. You can get in the hole real quick. Somehow, you manage. There's real good programs out there financially. They'll help you. They don't come looking for you. You need to go look for them. They'll give you this information. They'll give you this pamphlet. They'll give you a phone number, websites. You go out there and really start knocking on doors. And a lot of times it's not just phone calls. A lot of times doesn't get through. You need to meet them one-to-one. Tell them, I know there's a program. This happened to my son. Get me. How do I get in the system? And there's always a big waiting line, but go out there. Family, friends. For a while there, we kind of pulled back, because we didn't want to be, life changes. I mean, their life goes on, their work schedule goes on, their activities go on. And yes, we get invited, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Your priorities change. Priorities change tremendously, and you have to decide.
We spend a lot of time together.
Time
A lot of time.
Time goes real fast. 5 years since his injury. Looked
We-
like it just happened
this
yesterday.
week.
But we sit down and we make you believe, it's been 5 years already since his accident. Remember when we planted that tree, remember, when did we plant this? When did we, and, well, that was before his accident. That was after his accident. And you know what? We just realized it. It was an accident, and we take it like that. And support, a lot of family support. Family does not have to be blood family. Volunteers, support,
And
family.
and having good friends.